Peace rules across the surface. Everyone's happy. I'm supposed to be happy. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do now. There's no purpose for me in this world. Back in the underground, I could pretend I had one. But now, I can't live the way I used to. I don't think I want to live the way I used to. Hey, Papyrus!
Yes?
All that curiosity isn't gone, though. We're friends now, aren't we?
Really? I mean, yes! Of course we are!
Sometimes I wonder about all the things I missed. The mysteries I never quite cracked open. Not because I didn't want to, but because there just wasn't enough information available. So if I asked you something personal, you would tell me the truth.
I would never lie to my friend. Unless you wanted me to lie to you. But why would you want that?
One of those mysteries is this guy, Papyrus. I thought he was weird since the first moment I saw him. But he wasn't mysteriously weird. Just weird. Some simple-minded character that wasn't worth spending my time on. I hadn't realized just how much he had to offer. He talked way more than any other monster I had encountered. It was entertaining. But for a guy so self-centered, he barely shared any important information about himself. Tell me more! I knew more about his stupid brother than about him. He became one of the most interesting ones. The fact that I didn't really know anything about him intrigued me. Was it on purpose? Was he hiding something? I thought it would be a fun challenge to figure it out. Howdy, friend!
Eh?
He lies a lot. It's mostly white lies, but he does it a lot. Especially with his brother around. He lies to himself about himself. It's like he expects other people to know him more than he knows himself. He knows all sorts of things you wouldn't expect. Things he shouldn't know about. Things only I'm supposed to know. He's got an amazing control of his magic. Still, he just uses that to regulate his attacks and refuses to hurt anyone. He's indifferent about dying.
Alas, poor Papyrus.
I've never seen him sleep, take off his gloves, or go to Heartland. And I think he can float? He seems to think all of this is normal. Or maybe he's trying to convince himself it is. He tries too hard at everything. Nothing Papyrus makes sense. The more I looked, the more confused I was. There must be something I was missing. Except, at some point, he started to get repetitive. Now that was new. Maybe I'd finally reached his limit. I decided to move on to other interesting characters, supposing I would continue with him later. That was until that kid fell and ruined everything. See, I was just trying to figure it out myself. I'm not the same Flowey I was before. I've changed. But since we're on the surface, at least I need to know this. I figured out I should try, I can't reset anymore. Means that I can't screw this up. Being direct? Maybe being in the surface changed things. Perhaps I can try a direct approach.
Figure out what?
This is gonna sound so dumb. Is there anything in particular you don't want other people to find about you?
Not really.
Not one big dark secret you can think of?
I'm trying to think of one. Don't think so.
What about the fact you can fly?
That's not a secret.
What?
Well, it's not a secret.
You really think that's normal?
A large amount of monsters can fly.
I don't think... Whatever. How do you know about recesses sleep? I have never seen you sleep.
Well, personally, I think it's a waste of time.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's just not my thing.
That's not how sleeping works!
It's not?
Ah, forget it! I guess you are just weird after all.
There is one thing.
Huh?
It's not a secret, but only me and Sans know about it.
Yes?
I've never told this to anyone before, but...
Yes?
I don't have many memories from before we moved to Snowdon.
I don't know what I was expecting. Oh. You don't?
Nope. Years of my life just, poof, gone.
This is all new. He's never told me this. Being in the surface does make a difference. Years? How much do you not remember?
Something between 2 years and 2 decades.
What? And you're okay with that?
I don't think about it much. So, does knowing that make you feel better?
What?
Knowing my secret?
So you know nothing?
Huh?
Haven't you looked for anything?
No. Now, why would I do that?
Are you not curious?
It's probably better that... Ah! Cellular phone! It's time to pick up Frisk from human school. Are you coming along?
Sure.
All right, this was fun. However, next time we should finish the game. You could even tell me your dark secrets this time. How does that sound?
Great! Now I'm even more curious. But I have somewhere to start with.